What's going on, guys? I'm Calico and this is Calico Plays. Now we are back with the Saving Southampton career mode, and as you can see here, Swansea have accepted the transfer fee of £1 million for Tremmel. Now he wants to sign for a year. But right now I just want to look for a position for him. We got Ryan Bertrand, we got a strong team here. I'm just trying to think. Tadia, he looks like he could be quite a good player, so it might be worth us playing him instead of Wanyama. But if we stay like that for the friendly, see how we do results wise, and yeah, let's go. So if we simulate the friendly, we will just continue this out. We get a 4-0 win. It looks like we're going to have a very, very strong team here. I think it'd be perfect. He wants a bigger role. Well, if we gave him squad rotation, we'll just give him important player. So he'd probably be on the bench for most games, and it'll probably be okay. We're moving on to our second friendly, up against somebody. Oh, okay, he's accepted this time. But he's here for 3 years now, I think. So yeah, he'll be quite nice to have as a bench goalkeeper. Yeah, he's here for 3 years, so that's even better. Now, if we send this up against Gungam, we'll just simulate this. As I said before, we'll simulate all the friendlies. And yeah, so we drew this one. Wasn't as good as a result, but we'll have a look to see whether we can play Tadic in that centre attacking mid role and bring in a nice winger, because I really want some wingers, and Tadic and Ward-Prowse is good, so we'll bring out Wanyama and we'll bring, what's Wanyama's pace like? He's actually not too bad, but we can then bring in somebody like, who is it? You can bring in someone like James Rodriguez, who is actually an okay player, and then we can have a look at some different wingers. So yeah, we'll go and have a look at some different wingers. Well, I'm trying to build an English squad, not foreign, but hopefully with your guys' suggestions on who to buy, it'll be quite nice. So we want to search for a midfield left. Let's go for a left mid and try and search for an English left mid that is decent. There's some that's in my head, like Wilfred Zaha, because he would be quite nice to own here. He would be quite nice considering. So if we have a look for Zaha, I think he's a right mid though. So yeah, he's a left mid, so that's even better. If we scout him, he's currently on loan at Crystal Palace, so hopefully we could bring him in at one point, but that's just a bit unlucky really. Can I clear that bit? No, I'll just reset the whole search. Now we want to look at some left mids. Preferably, if we go for the Barclays, it looks like they could have some decent potential in that respect. So quickly looking, and look, Jordan Ibe of Liverpool. He looks like he could be pretty decent. If we bring him in on loan, he'd be quite nice to have as a little backup. So, and if we just see how he does on loan for us, we can make the decision at the end, see how much he's worth. You got people like Matt Jarvis, they're coming on a bit, so I don't really know if they'd be worth much. And some really kind of, well, Scott Sinclair, he looks like he'd be pretty decent. And hopefully if we scout him and inquire, it might work somewhat well. I'm not sure, but that's really what we want to look for at the moment. Now moving into our third friendly, 3.4 million for Scott Sinclair. We'll wait for the scout report, or should we put it in? Well, if I put in a 1.9 million pound bid in for Scott Sinclair, if we can get him around the £2 million mark, it'd be quite nice. And it'd be nice because then we can have someone who's good, fast, alongside people like Ward-Prowse, Schneiderlin, Davis, Rodriguez, Tadic, etc. It would just be quite nice. And we lose to Mauricio Gladbach, which is quite annoying, but at the end of the day, that's life. Right, so they've accepted it, I think. No, they haven't. Hang on. Okay. Well, if we just go loan and do that, and then do that, it should work. Unfortunately, I did it a bit wrong because I pressed the money bit a bit too late. Now, so Manchester City say it's got to be that. So we'll up it to about 3.4, hoping that they'll accept. Because then we got some £5 million to play with to set up youth setups and things for later on when the transfer. So here we can just come in, sign Jordan Ibe on loan. Hopefully he can do us a job. Okay, so if we back out and continue on forward, Manchester City also accept transfer offer, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys whether we sign Scott Sinclair. We'll send this in for what he demands. He'll probably be a squad rotation player for us to begin with, because he probably will. But there we go. You guys can decide whether we sign Scott Sinclair, because we've already signed Jordan Ibe on loan. So hopefully it'd be quite decent. So here we are coming up to the opening day of the season. Now, I unfortunately are going to make you wait until the next episode for us to play the first game of the season. We get our final squad reports. Now, look at that. That is some beastliness. I might just buy him. They just look superb. Wilfred Zaha, the same. Looks brilliant. He was younger, but yeah, they're both two quite well-rounded players, but we can't do anything with Wilfred Zaha yet. So we will keep him in our sights for next season, but Sinclair might be a nice one to go for. He's accepted the contract offer, so guys, it's all down to you now whether we go and sign him. And also, there we go. So guys, I think we're set for a great season. We've got a great squad, we are constantly improving, and it's almost the opening day of the Barclays Premier League. Now guys, I've been Calico, and this is Calico Plays. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I've been Calico, and I'm out. Peace.